Hey everybody, it's Rob Nazarian with Talk Android, and we're looking at Lexathon, which was formerly called Word Jumble, which by the name you can tell it's all about words. And the name Lexathon comes from Lexicon, and if you do a Google search you'll find various meanings for lexicon, but to simplify things, it's, I guess in a sense, all the words in a language. Of course, we all know what marathon is, so you put them together, you get Lexathon. So it's a marathon of lexicon. So, but again, to sum it up, it's all about words, and it's similar to games like Boggle, but a little different. You have 9 letters in a game, and it's random. So whenever you start, you get 9 particular letters, and then the middle letter there that's highlighted can be any particular letter, and that has to be a part of every word that you create. You have to create words that are at least 4 letters in length and up to 9 letters. No letter can be used twice, and you can pretty much go wherever you want. So like you could go diagonal, you can skip across, you can, as long as it's a word, it really doesn't matter, and as long as the middle letter is used in every word, in the word. Now this game is actually a finished game, and you can see it when you play it. It tells you how many possible word combinations there are. In this particular one, there were 93, and I stopped the game in midstream just to get it on the screen, and there were a few words that I got, and these were all the words that I could have created out of this. So it's pretty wild sometimes looking at how many combinations there really are. You start with 60 seconds to play, and you're given 20 seconds for every right word that you come up with. And there's a score that's kind of based on how hard the particular jumble is. Some jumbles you get as much as 160 words, and some could be as low as 30. It all depends. And you play until the time runs out. Now let's start a game. Alright, so here we go. So this one here, it's actually even 100 words in this jumble. So we can go right into it now, and so you can see I'll just go, doesn't matter what order you go in as long, and you can see what you're typing here, and there's root, and you can clear letters, so I can take away letters. We'll put that back, you hit check, and you right away get the well done, and you pick up 20 seconds. The time is going down. Now let's see, of course there's no pressure on me right now. Sometimes it's hard to think, you're sitting in the middle of doing a video. And oh, one thing that's great is when you have S's, you pick up 2 words because you do the plural, which is great. So now you have rise. Of course I can't do rises there. Tire. Right. Rights. Of course I forgot tires. So I'm picking up some good ones there, and I got 131 seconds left. The score continues to go down as well. Grit. Of course I'm going the simple route and only come up with 4-letter words here instead of coming up with some longer ones. Be nice if we had an A. We could do a great. Trig. Is trigs a word? No. So there you go. That's, if you do something wrong, it tells you. And of course, if you pick a word that you already did, it'll tell you that as well. You don't get penalized, but you see the list of words. So right now I've got found 9 out of 100. Now I can also shuffle. The R stays in the center in that particular situation, but I can shuffle to help give me a different look, and to help you out. I don't know if that's going to be considered a word now. So you can see here, and I'm just kind of like, as I'm trying to do a video here, kind of like not paying attention as well, so I'm not really doing all that great. But I did have one where I had 162 possible words, and I did grab 50% of them. Of course, that was with the help of my wife as well. Did I do? I'm not even looking up. I didn't do tour. Okay. Did I do? Oh, sometimes you forget that you need that middle letter, and that wasn't going to work. Did I do? No, there you go. So let's go. The other thing is, if you turn it off for whatever reason and you go back into it, it continues right where it left off, which is nice. Of course, if you go back, you can resume the game, so it's telling you where you are and how many seconds are left. And you can go in and get a list of all your scores that you've had. There's the one there where I had 82, 51%. That's my best score. And there's the global scores, which is if you sign up, you can be part of that. And I'm nowhere near being in the global scores. I just started playing the game. But there's numerous people there, and I guess that's the weekly United States leaderboard. You can go by score or percentage. There are some preferences, like for example, something new to the game right now is that you can play without a timer. That's nice if you just want to just play and not worry about all the pressure. You can also set up, like I mentioned before, that in each jumble you could be not so many words, or it could be a lot of words. You can tell it that I don't want any jumbles that have less than, say, 50 words, so uncheck those. And because it is a little, I would say it's probably a lot more fun when there's at least 80 or 90 words in there to give you a chance. When there's only like 25 words or something, that's a lot harder. But still, it's all part of the game. And that's pretty much it. So it's free, and I would definitely recommend getting this. If you like word games, you're gonna love this. It's very addicting. Give it a shot. It's called Lexathon. It's in the Google Play Store. So it'll be your next new addiction. So thanks for watching. This is Rob Nazarian with Talk Android.